Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly vlog. I feel like it's been, well no, it has been like 3 or 4 weeks since I've vlogged. Oh my god, it's been ages. I took like a week off just because my life was really boring and I just couldn't be asked to vlog. Sometimes I just get those days where I'm just like, you know what, I don't want to be on camera. So I took a week off and then I just had like a normal sort of sit down video go up for the past 2 weeks. But this weekend, Jass and I are going on a little road trip. We're currently in Starbucks picking up supplies, coffee of course, and we're off to Reading on a spa break. So I'm so excited about this. It was our 8-year wedding anniversary last weekend and Red Letter Days very kindly contacted me and offered me one of their gift experiences. I had a budget of, I think it was £250, so it took me so long to pick something on their website. Like there's just so much choice. I was like, do we go away for a night? Do we do like a Ferrari, Lamborghini, like car driving experience? Like what do we do? Basically I could pick anything off their website and there is just so much choice, it's borderline ridiculous. So I just thought, you know what, our favourite thing to do is like going away, and obviously our anniversary lands in the summer holidays and that's the most expensive time to travel. We don't really go away, although it'd be nice to. So oh god, this other man's just pulled up right next to me. So normally we'll try and do like a night or a long weekend away somewhere in the UK just to celebrate. So this was perfect. I got my red envelope through the door. It's very exciting. It's so nicely presented. But oh, Jass is back. Okay, I have my Starbs. Do you know what? Every time I post a picture of my Frappuccino on Instagram stories, people always ask me what I get, and this is basically it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I get a white mocha Frappuccino, and if I get the venti, which is the large, I get an extra shot of coffee because it's just too weak otherwise. So I get 5 pumps of their Frap roast coffee. They always ask if I want the espresso, and I think you have to pay extra for that. I don't know, but they use Frap roast in this anyway, so I get an extra shot of that, and I get oat milk and no whipped cream. So basically this, I think it's probably one of their most expensive drinks, but we always use the app to pay, and once you've bought like a certain number of coffees, you get all your upgrades like the oat milk, the extra syrups, the extra shots of coffee, you get all of that for free. So it's really like, it's really handy having the app, especially if you come to Starbucks as much as I do. But anyway, back to what we're doing. So I got this red envelope in the post and it basically has all the details of our little staycation in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but oh no, okay, there we go. Your experience starts here, and it's just really nice. It's such a nice way of like giving somebody a gift. Like you don't have to like wrap it yourself if you're crap at that. The box is really cute. It has all the information that you need here, and actually it's valid for like just under a year, I think, so the 19th of May, and you can either book it through the website or call directly to book, which is what I did. But it's really, really good. I've actually bought loads of stuff from Red Letter Days for other people, but I've never had an experience for myself, so I wasn't quite sure how it worked. But yeah, it's just good to know if ever you guys are looking for a gift. They have everything like fancy dinners, afternoon tea, car driving experiences, like day spas, overnight getaways, like glamping. That was one of the things I saw. They just have tons of stuff to choose from, so it did take me about a day and a half. But anyway, yes, I'm really excited about this. Oh, Jass is back. Hello. So anyway, we're really excited, aren't we?
Yep.
Whoop whoop, let's get this show on the road. And somebody messaged me on Instagram, 2 people did, saying try not to gate crash a wedding this time. So we will do our best. Checked into our room. Are you about to go look at the balcony?
Whoa, yeah.
It's so weird. Let me see Jass's reaction.
Whoa, this is cool.
It's so weird.
My phone's out there.
Oh, hold on. It's so weird because there's like 4 rooms on the end, all with a balcony, and they're all like joined up. So my neighbours love Strongbow, and there's 2 more there. Oh,
Look at that.
go on my way. It's like one big balcony, but it's got a really nice view. It's a really overcast day today, which is a bit of a shame, but I'm so hungry. First things first, Jass, have you put the Prosecco in the fridge? Yep. Like whenever you stay in a hotel, does anyone else always bring like a bottle of Prosecco or like wine or something? Because I do. I always take a bottle of water, because I drink a lot of water, and, oh, where's the fridge? Ah, there we go. A bottle of Prosecco. We do have like a mini bar, but I reckon you have to pay for that, so that's ours for later. Look what I've just spotted by the pillows. Oh my god. I love this pillow spray. It is so good. That's so nice. So I'm currently sat on this footstool because I don't want to ruin the bed. I need to take some photos of it so I can review the hotel room. But basically we were supposed to be in a standard room, but because I had to cancel my booking last weekend and rebook for this weekend, they only had one spa treatment available instead of two, and they have no other weekends available until September. So I emailed the hotel and I said, look, I'm happy to book and just have one spa treatment, but seeing as we're losing out on the second one, can you like compensate us by way of like a room upgrade or something? And she said, yeah, that's fine. So we've got like a upgraded room. Guys, don't judge me, okay? So we came to this pub called The Moderation, like because the restaurant and the hotel was quite expensive. So we thought we'd just walk down the road and we found this pub. They do Asian food. They've got Thai, Malaysian and Indonesian food. And I went mac and cheese. Why, Jess? Why did I go for mac and cheese? They had like nasi goreng, pad thai, but the thing is, they had like a 2-course set menu for lunch, and the only veggie option on there was mac and cheese. And I don't know, I'd rather have, I feel like you can't go wrong with mac and cheese, but the Asian food, you know, it's a
5-star, yeah? 5-star rating for food hygiene and alcohol.
Food hygiene or food?
Food hygiene. Which is good.
I know this is going to sound really like snobby.
Right, snobby.
But Asian food outside of London is always very disappointing. We've been to so many different cities where we're like, oh, Thai food. And like, it always has really good reviews because I guess it's just not that much choice outside of London. People just think it's really good, but actually it's not. I don't know. Anyway, I've gone for mac and cheese. What did you get?
I went for satay chicken to start off with, and then I've gone for nasi goreng. It's one of my favourites.
Oh, I was gonna get mee goreng. Oh, have I made the wrong choice? Why am I so indecisive? We went for 2 Singapore slings. That's kind of Asian cocktail. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah. Can we just take a moment to look at this cauliflower and broccoli mac and cheese? So good. Oh my god, I was in a massive food coma after lunch. Oh, just dropped my... just lost my shoe along the way. I was in a massive food coma after lunch and I thought I'd lie down on the bed and read my book. And now I'm late for my spa appointment. I keep losing my bloody sliders. I've got like, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah, should have been there 5 minutes ago.
Really?
Well, they just say come early.
Oh, God, this has always happened to me. Oh my god, my body polish scrub thing was so good. It went on for over an hour and it's supposed to be half an hour long.
Really?
And while I was...
You look rejuvenated.
and it's so refreshed, apart from my stupid eye that's still annoying me. But while I was in there, Jass paid for the club lounge. Paid for the club lounge.
Oh yes, I paid for that and then we get to leave.
It's like, for the club lounge, it's like £20 per room, and they have happy hour between 5 and 7. How many glasses of wine have you had?
Cheers. I've had about, probably my 5th or 6th.
I don't even drink wine, but they literally had a choice of wine or beer, which is a bit annoying. So basically, I've got like, what have we got? I've got like white wine spritzer with lemonade. So yeah, you're ready for dinner.
Yep, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm not even that hungry.
Yeah, because you're drunk.
What?
He's had like a bottle and a half of wine to himself.
No, I did not.
I've had like 1 glass
She's lying.
and a sip.
What?
I don't drink wine though, so I'm really tipsy.
Well, lots of snacks in that little club thing.
Are we going the right way?
Yeah, look to the left.
I'm so not hungry for dinner.
Not the wrong way.
Ow! We have a voucher, and I think we have to use it, so we have to eat basically. We're so not hungry, but we just have to have dinner. Jass is having a starter while I sit and watch him eat, and I've got a cheese board for dessert. I'm so excited about this one. I'm so not hungry. I can't believe it's like 11 o'clock and we're in bed. Oh, I feel like all we've done today is just eat. Don't you think, Jass?
Yep.
He's hiding under the duvet in case I vlog him. His bed is massive, it's so nice, it's like our bed at home. I think we're gonna have an early night tonight. Like, I'm not drunk, I literally had like a glass and a half of white wine. I've still got the other half somewhere. Jass reckons he had like a bottle and a half because he was
definitely
sat in that room for hours like waiting for me, and then afterwards. Dinner wasn't great actually. I didn't like my tofu burger. I had my eye on it at lunchtime, and I'm so glad that like I didn't pay for it because if I had I would have been very disappointed. But it was part of this package, and we had like a £25 per person allowance for dinner, and then we had to pay for drinks separately. So I got the tofu burger that I had my eye on, and it was awful. And then I got these like green beans with chilli and garlic on the side. I've had these in a Thai restaurant before, and oh my god, they were so good. But this was just green beans. I couldn't taste any chilli or garlic, so that was disappointing. And the cheese board, to be fair, at this point I was just really full and I felt sick because I just couldn't eat. Like, I wasn't even hungry in the first place. The oat crackers kind of tasted stale, the celery was kind of brown, and there was gorgonzola. Oh, do you know what? I just didn't like the cheese board at all. Anyway, I think I'm gonna lie here and read my book. In fact, let me show you. I finished reading this earlier. Eleanor Oliphant. Oliphant is completely fine. I started this in Rhodes and literally had like 2 or 3 chapters left, and I just never make time to read at home, so I'm really glad that I finally finished reading this. It was good. I haven't quite decided how I feel about this book yet, but I did bring another one with me, so I'm going to start The Secret tonight. I think. Maybe. I'll see. I've been wanting to read this for so long. Jass reckons he's first told me about this, but he didn't. I've just heard loads of YouTubers talking about it. So that is what I'm going to read. I'm going to have an early night, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Say good night, Jass.
Good night, everyone.
Good morning. I feel really like nice and refreshed today. I think this is what happens when you have an early night. Oh, what's going on my phone? We're just going down for breakfast. We've been up for ages. I woke up like at 5:30 in the morning and I was freezing. I think because the aircon kept coming on in the room. We've just checked out of the hotel and we're going for a little wander by the lake. No, this is the Thames, isn't it?
Not lake.
Okay, the river. We can see the swans from outside our bedroom window. And
Swans and ducks.
yeah, oh, can we go on a cruise? Far too long here trying to shoot some outfit photos, but there's just shit everywhere, like literally there's duck poo. That's all you can see in my photos, so that's not going that well. It's also quite chilly. Back in the club lounge, we're not the only 2 people in here. What are you making, Jass?
mint tea. Look at all these little
Really?
trees.
Oh yeah. They don't have soy milk in here though, so I've made myself an espresso. I thought I'd try it. They also have cookies. So we could have had breakfast in here because we paid for the lounge, and it would have just been continental, I think. And they've got like a coffee machine, muffins, like tea and coffee, cookies, water, drinks. They do have alcohol, but obviously only between 5 and 7. They've got fruit. It's quite cool. Oh, I could have a banana.
Too late.
No, there's 2. The only thing I find weird about this lounge is that there are no plug sockets. So you could have the TV on, but like there were people in here working yesterday. It's very cozy in here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Friends because of the lilac wall. It looks lilac on camera. And that is it. We are done. That's quite a nice hotel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I really liked it too. I didn't think it would be like really nice because the Crowne Plaza just doesn't sound like very nice, but it was. Yeah. There's fish in here.
You've got loads of tiny ones there.
Oh yeah.
Someone's got bigger fish over there.
You're obsessed with fish. This whole thing just one big pond.
Yeah, how does the fish go back up?
What do you mean back up?
I think they're in this area.
It's like a waterfall. Oh my god, look at what I'm wearing. I've just got dressed in a car park and this woman keeps walking up and down and everyone's looking at me. But we're now in Henley and I really wanted to show Jass Henley because I came here with Jennifer at the beginning of the year, like in April time maybe, it's spring, and it is just so beautiful, but today is not the right day. But seeing as we're near the river, I thought I'd go and shoot this dress, and I look so overdressed. I don't even know if it's sitting on me properly because I've just literally shoved it on just to take a few photos. I've actually got 3 more outfits I need to shoot, Jass.
Wow,
How am I
really?
do this? I can't walk around in this dress. It's so blingy. We've just walked all along the Thames. This is the house me and Jennifer saw last time and we both absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. How pretty is this? So nice. Just in case you wondered what happens when I'm trying to take an outfit photo, Jass is taking one for me and I have a handbag and a jacket and whatever on. This is what happens.
What's this? Got your top on.
He's got my handbag. I can't have it in my photo because I literally always have the same handbag. Like this is like my handbag I always have. And I always have,
Not my shoes.
I don't know if you can see, my same sandals on, but I can't go shoeless. So whatever, this is like real life. But yeah, he's wearing, you actually look so much better in my oversized cardigan than I do.
Made for me, isn't it?
I love it, it's so cozy. I got it for like £3 in the Primark sale
I quite like it.
at the end of winter last year. Oh, this light is so unflattering. It makes this side of my face look so dark because the window's there. It's a couple of days later. I've just been editing this video and I realised that I forgot to end it. Basically, I do this quite a lot. But actually, I also wanted to show you the gift that Jass and I both bought for each other, and I forgot to do that. I even took it to Reading with us and I still forgot to show you, so I thought I'd just do it now really quickly. But Prezi Box very kindly gave Jass and I a £35 gift voucher each to spend on each other for our anniversary. I'll leave their website link down below if you haven't heard of it. It's such a great site. I've used it so many times. It's so good for like people who either have it all, you don't know that well, or you want to get them something personalized. It's just such a great website to look for inspiration, just to buy gifts, and they have something for all budgets, and it's just really, really cool. So I've used it loads in the past, and they very kindly gave us both these vouchers. And actually, funnily enough, Jass and I didn't buy each other like a physical gift. It's just so typical of us. We both bought each other a gift experience. I didn't actually know that they did this. This was quite new to me. So I just thought, you know what, I've always bought actual presents for people, so this time I'll buy them a gift experience. And that's what I did. I bought him an overnight getaway with dinner for 2. So again, very similar actually to what we've just been on this weekend. But this, you have a choice of, there's about 20 or 30 different hotels, and I know which one I'd like to stay at. I've got a couple in mind, but it's his gift, so I'll let him decide. And he bought me a voucher for an afternoon tea for 2 at Thoresby Hall. Thoresby. It's set in the idyllic Nottinghamshire countryside, so that looks really cool. Obviously we just printed these off, but you can pay for postage and get them nicely gift wrapped and whatever, but I guess great minds think alike, and we just printed them off and just stuck them in the card. In fact, the card Jass got me was hilarious. Let me show you. Let me read it. On our anniversary, even after all these years, you still possess something strange and wonderful. Me. That's such a him card to get me. It's quite funny. But anyway, so I'm going to end this vlog here because I feel like it's been quite long, and obviously when we do book these gift experiences, I'll probably be vlogging. If not, you know it'll be on my Instagram story. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, I will leave my handle somewhere on screen now. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it would mean so much to me. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.